This is my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm
what the
f? He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see
Y'all
it,
can't
man.
see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
People say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what the?
It's gonna really open and broaden everybody's horizons.
Yeah, definitely. I was looking for you. I tell you, get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me.
In one of the biggest exposes in musical history, 50 Cent has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that Diddy tried to hook up with him and a host of other industry rappers. Could Diddy be gay? Since his debut with Bad Boy Entertainment, rumors have circulated regarding the hip-hop mogul and producer's sexuality. In this video, we'll get to the bottom of it. Despite widespread assumptions that the man born Sean Combs is gay, he has been romantically linked to a number of women, including the late Kim Porter and fathered a brood that includes the successful actor Christian Combs. They have had a very strange friendship, with 50 lately claiming that Diddy has been all rappers in the last 3 decades. Many times, 50 has complained about Diddy's behavior toward him and others, claiming that it makes him feel uneasy. As of late, 50 has claimed that Diddy even asked him out, suggesting they go shopping together. So, who are these rumored gay relationships 50 is accusing Diddy of having? Let's find out. In his long list, the G-Unit rapper stated himself as a victim of Diddy's sexual advances.
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
You can tell that 50 is annoyed by Puff's request because he isn't happy about it. Thiff also implies that this is not the first time Diddy has made an unusual request to him. Following the accusations, Diddy elaborated on the matter, saying, "Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. I'm a nice guy. I don't have no beef with Fifth. He loves me. Y'all don't see it. We are not the same, and I respect that. I never hit him with nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I am thinking about another man, I am thinking about uplifting. I am not thinking about all the gnats. They really can't touch me. At the end of the day, y'all see and know what it is. The track record, the business acumen, y'all know the community service. When he does that, it's funny to me. I really don't take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor. I would never say nothing negative about him. Sometimes when people feel like they don't like you or they act like that, they really love you. I'm not just saying it to say it. I'm not going nowhere." Here Diddy says, "We are not the same, and I respect that." Is he dropping a hint about being gay? It is certainly possible, and there has been a string of evidence throughout the past that has made the theories about his homosexuality possible. The Many Men hitmaker has also suggested that Diddy hooked up with Maybach music boss Rick Ross. Watch this first. He may be right after all.
I feel so proud. Like,
Bounce. Is Diddy now coming clean about Rick Ross being his man? 50 says he gets uneasy when Diddy behaves queer around him, and if his claims are true, he may have good reason to be so.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit, you know?
The targets of his latest diss are fellow MCs Diddy and Rick Ross. In the recent past, the rapper, whose real name is Curtis James Jackson III, shared 2 racy photographs on his Instagram account.
I say that's Illuminati, the niggas got too much money. But guess what? It felt good when the nigga said, "You so successful, we can't believe it."
Photos were released that suggested Sean Diddy Combs and William Ross Leonard Roberts II were gay. One of the photos appears to show the couple locking lips, but is actually of them performing on stage. Yikes! In yet another photo, Diddy, also dressed in pink, embraces former record executive Steve Stout. What the heck? I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right. Elmo wrote 50 Cent alongside the snaps, but it seems the rapper quickly realized he'd taken things too far. And then 38-year-old pulled down the post from his social networking site shortly afterward. The footage of Rick and Diddy discussing his mansion has led many to believe they were about to kiss before realizing they had been caught on camera. 50 Cent, if he was making a joke at all, may not have been too far off. Might they have stopped because they don't want others to know? Check this out. Many may find 50's decision to include Rick and Diddy in the battle surprising. But this is not the first time 50 Cent has spat with Diddy and Rick Ross. Their animosity for one another stems from a business disagreement involving rapper Mace. In addition, 50 Cent criticized Diddy's music and accused him of being complicit in the death of the notorious B.I.G. Rick Ross said that 50 Cent made a sexual advance on him, which sparked their feud. There was an actual fight between the two at the 2012 BET Hip Hop Awards after years of threats. 50's claims are also backed by comedian Kevin Hart, who revealed that the bad boy had been wanted a threesome with him and Usher. Watch this and conclude for yourself.
This is my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And I'm
What the
Your eyes are deceiving you, I promise. As you heard, Diddy confirmed that he indeed woke up in bed with Kevin Hart and Usher. Many people now doubt that Sean Combs is the straight guy he portrays himself to be in public because of a trove of fresh, controversial tea that has recently emerged. In fact, not even Kevin Hart can believe the things Diddy is speaking out loud and disclosing to the world at large. Although rumors of Diddy's homosexuality and extramarital affairs with various Hollywood A-listers have always circulated, this is truly outrageous. In this Instagram Live, Diddy tells Kevin Hart that he looks amazing, suggesting he is no longer content to remain in the closet.
Checking it, she's like, nah, it's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You
It's
look
time.
beautiful. It was a
I got
great
pride.
move.
You know, I throw that product.
Diddy threw a party for Dirty Money and invited Kevin Hart and Usher, all the while subtly hitting on Kevin. We can't say we blame him, but Diddy seems to be the type to accept the public's interpretation of his actions, perhaps because they are correct. When the camera turned to him, he reportedly told Kevin, "No homo," after calling him into the bathrooms.
I'm not going in. I'm not. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here though, but we're gonna make sure our breath is fresh. This is a regimen.
Say pause.
Pause.
Don't acknowledge it. There's nothing to do with me.
Diddy did say no homo, which typically means what it sounds like in bro code. But that might just not apply to the man because he does, in fact, have a history of a lot of homo, and the way he said it in the clip sounded extremely suspicious, almost as if he wanted it but couldn't say it. In the next video, Diddy escalates the situation by having Kevin describe him in baby jargon.
Matter of fact, Kevin, come here. Kev, I want you to talk about me as a baby. Come here, man.
Diddy's sexual confidence seems to be growing with each new report these days, as evidenced by the fact that he kissed Bronny James without his permission, drawing an angry response from Kevin Hart.
Shouts out to Diddy's sons who look nothing like him. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't nobody want to see that.
Is Kevin Hart showing signs of envy? Is the highly regarded comedian a fan of Sean Combs' tidbit, too? Possibly, but we'll let you do the math on that one. And then Kevin Hart hit Diddy, telling him he needed to get in shape. Is it just me, or do these two seem to be turning up the temperature in here?
Listen. Okay, first of all, get your body together. Work out. Hey, listen.
What's going on between them is obvious, and given how Diddy introduces the video by discussing Usher, it's safe to assume that the two are involved in some way. Diddy's behavior and the evidence surrounding his ostensibly concealed sexuality make none of this shocking. When he was a youngster with a baby face and a recording contract with LaFace Records, Diddy took him under his wing. Doesn't that just sound like a dream? Keep your hats on because there was more than just an advisor-mentee relationship between these two. Diddy revealed in a cringeworthy interview with Kevin Hart that he and Usher used to wake up in the same bed, suggesting that the two mentors and mentee became quite close. Usher reportedly followed Diddy to New York City at the tender age of 14. Let's just say there were some interesting things happening in Diddy's house. We can only speculate as to the nature of this mentoring, but we can rest assured that it had nothing to do with merely producing commercially successful music. Here's another viral video with Usher and Diddy that we'll let you watch first.
It's crazy.
Take your time with it. Breathe it in. Yeah, they yours when you go see this for you. This ain't for nobody else but you. You take that time, boy. I see.
That's merely Diddy getting Usher fired up for his upcoming show. What he has to say after that is telling.
Fly ass motherfucker doing, baby. You in the kitchen. Eating all my cereal.
Stopping. My ear's fooling me again. Have you heard the most recent allegations about what Usher was allegedly up to in the kitchen? You thought they were making it up when they said he was living with Diddy, and it got weird. Usher has been relatively quiet regarding the circumstances of his time spent in Diddy's tutelage, despite widespread suspicion about the situation. But Usher gave us a taste of what we've been yearning for during a spicy chat with the one and only Howard Stern. Even if he didn't reveal everything, Usher made some pretty strong insinuations about how close he and Diddy were. Let's just say that there was a great deal of mentoring, and it wasn't limited to the realm of music. My goodness, honey, it's hot in here, and not just from the cooking. Usher apparently didn't find out about the kid drinking champagne in the VIP with Diddy until after his album came out. Identify that kid if you can. Who else than Usher? That was one hell of a ride. The thing is, Usher hasn't really come out and spilled the tea about what happened between him and Diddy. Nonetheless, he did reveal that he witnessed several dubious activities at Diddy's house. Even on the cover of Essence, Usher couldn't help but hint at his history with Diddy and his admiration for him. And moving forward, 50 also claimed that Diddy slept with boxer Mike Tyson.
Well, Boosie, check this out, right? Who are you? Yes, who are you? What happened? What happened to you to make you the way you are?
The internet is buzzing about a video of Mike Tyson and Diddy that was just posted by Prophet Muscle on YouTube. The clip depicts the two men engaging in some bizarre behavior, leading some to speculate that Diddy may have initiated Tyson into his bed. Although Diddy and Mike Tyson have been friends for a while, their chemistry has never been as explosive as it appears in the video, and Diddy has not always appreciated Mike's touch. Fans allege that Mike was aware of the sexual rumors surrounding Diddy and was exploiting them to his benefit. While Tyson has been at the center of several scandals during his career, from allegedly chewing off his opponent's ear to allegations of drug abuse. Recently, the question of whether or not he is gay has emerged as one of the most pressing, and 50 Cent is not letting it go. Several people began to speculate that Mike was gay when he boldly and unabashedly told a group of men that he was going to bleep them until they liked him. They didn't really take anything away from that. But when he went to Boosie to ask him about being gay, they started questioning him again. Uncle Fifth believes that Diddy and the former heavyweight boxer got down with it. Another celebrity that is said to have had a relationship with Diddy is Oscar and Grammy Award-winning actor and rapper Will Smith.
Puff and Tupac was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Since the mid-1990s, the homosexual world has been plagued by allegations that Will Smith is gay or bisexual. His 1997 nuptials to Jada Pinkett were interpreted by many as a cover-up. Those in the know claimed they were in open marriage. Naturally, this was far more shocking 20 years ago than it is today. Yet, many of Sean Combs' Diddy's fans believe that he is gay as well and that he has slept with Smith, at least going by 50 Cent's thoughts.
Hey, Paul, come on, stop that. I was wondering if I could fuck you. Man, I don't do things like...
There has been a lot of speculation about the strong friendship between Diddy and Will Smith for decades. That some unpleasant facts about their relationship have just come to light. They made their debut in the 1990s and were hip to the rap game at the time. Will and Diddy have been friends outside of their professional lives for almost 2 decades, and they have had many memorable occasions together at high-profile gatherings and ceremonies like award shows and parties. Also, it's hard to deny that the two business titans are gay friends from all the gay parties they've attended together over the years. For almost 30 years, Will Smith's name has been recognized around the world. Jada Pinkett Smith, another A-list actor, is his wife. They have 3 children together, all of whom have made names for themselves professionally. Looks very Hollywood, but since that embarrassing episode at the Oscars, Smith's personal life has been under intense scrutiny. His sexuality, which is one of the most talked about aspects of him, may not be as black and white as it first appears. Another rapper who exposed Diddy is West Coast icon Exhibit.
Speaking of the club, right? I heard you tell a story before about how Puffy, he took you to a club before, and you seen a whole lot of weird.
Rapper Exhibit has made headlines by revealing Diddy's purported fixation on homosexual nightclubs. Diddy loves it, says Exhibit, adding he and his crew are regulars at these establishments. An awkward situation at a Miami New Year's party involving Exhibit, Diddy, and Kyrene Superhead Stephens was recently recounted by Exhibit.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I
in.
like when you...
Foxhole Radio on Sirius Satellites is where Exhibit dished the dirt on Diddy and his gay club fetish during an interview. Alvin Joyner, better known as the Hitmaker X, described how he once accompanied the Bad Boy Records CEO to a gay club in Miami, Florida. A recent homosexual night out, according to Exhibit, took place on New Year's Eve in South Beach, Florida. It all started at a home party when Exhibit was talking it up with self-proclaimed video vixen Superhead, a lady whom Combs clearly disapproved of. 50 Cent also mildly touched on Diddy having an affair with rapper YK Osiris. So, there you have it, all the male celebrities Diddy has slept with, according to 50. Do you know of any we've left out? Let us know in the comments section below. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye!